Jurisu everyone ថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំហៅពួកម៉ាក់ខ្ញុំ Shaida from Virginia ចាមកញ៉ាំ butter pan ចាបបួលញ៉ាំម្ហូបចា AKA that's my intro. Really, welcome back, Shaida Kiss, AKA Shady Selections, AKA the awesome Khmer lady that does all of my apparel and custom design. So super excited to have you come eat with me today.
Yay!
Do you want to tell them what we're eating? Or what? Also, we're doing butter pan. It's also in Khmer. Okay, they call it Sako Lang Knom. Do you know what that means?
That means the cow went up the mountain.
Yeah. Yes. Normally I think it's like made out of like a dome, like the food that they cook it on, and then like the sako, the beef, is on the top and it's like with butter. So you'll also know it as like butter pan. So I got my thing turning on. This is like a new ceramic griddle I had to buy for this mukbang. So
The same. I got my personal. It kind of serves the same purpose. I do have the griddle as well. It's downstairs, but I'm not unboxing that till we're ready to eat. My kids are like, "Can you hurry up so we can eat?"
I know. I always feel bad because like, you know, like my whole like this, like if you're doing food like this, is normally you eat with a lot of people. So there's always people off camera waiting, whoever I'm usually filming with.
Oh, and I know they can smell it, so they're.
Oh, really? I know. So
this
what
is
do you have
good.
to
like? It's so teeny, but like I can feel the heat.
Ooh, yeah, I saw those. I wanted to get one, but I was like, let me just not. So I'm doing Coke and apple whiskey.
Oh, fancy.
And what do you
not as nerve-wracking because like when you're interviewing me, I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna say?
I know it's been a while since we last chatted. Well, we did an interview like last year, right?
Yeah, it was. I can't believe it's been a year.
It's so crazy. We were just like talking. We were just talking about shirts and design and your business. Now we finally launched my first merch through you. I could not find my t-shirt. I don't know where it is. I think the laundry people stole it. So today I'm wearing the apron version of my Chaknam t-shirt. I look everywhere. I don't know where it is.
But thank you everyone who supported us and purchased the Chaknam apparel. We totally appreciate it. Just the love that we got from everyone. Pictures, which we love. We get to share. And just hearing from you guys.
I know we got the first round of orders like already went out, but by the time we aired this video, the first round of orders, and then people who saw the first round of orders go out, now we're getting the second round of orders. So I think we're just doing it as we go, and if you want to get it and support, do your thing, boo. Okay, I need a house bud, aka butter.
I use some bougie butter. I be using that Kerrygold Irish whatever.
Oh, Lloyd dollar. Wow. I got this is from Wegmans.
Okay.
Wegmans butter.
Bougie too.
Okay, this is like my first time using this, so I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah. So if you guys watching us out there see us burn ourselves.
I know. I'm gonna probably scream on camera. Okay, wow. I've never done this before, like on this griddle.
Okay, so I never used this little thing. I wonder, like, oh look, that joint is sizzling. Like, it's pretty crazy for this little thing. There's like 2 settings, so it's like I can lower it as we go, so I'm not like, which is pretty cool. Especially like people who are just trying to make this for themselves. Like today, I kept it really. I was like, dude, I don't even eat this much food.
I do, but I don't, but I do. But I don't eat like a lot, like on camera, Kapusa!
Oh, me too. Look, I made mine all fancy.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't cut mine. I'm actually allergic to raw shrimp, so we'll see how this goes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna look like Hitch.
Cool. It got warm really quick. Like, it got hot actually. And you hear it?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me show you.
for like soups or no?
This is
Like
like
you can cook
definitely
like
for hot pot.
yeah,
Right.
for like individual hot pots, soup,
Yeah.
noodles.
But you know, today, since we trying to be extra.
I know.
Oh, what sauces did you make today?
Okay. So I'm horrible and skills. So we'll just start there. At making sauces. So we have umami sauce. Ooh, patoy, patoy, patoy.
Me too.
Klang, klang na. Okay, so I have like noodles here too. So when it's time, like toward the end, I'm gonna use her umami pad thai sauce. And for dipping, I'm gonna do. She sent me some zingy chili sauce.
Yummy.
And her Mama Ong secret sauce, which is like for the seafood, and then the Sichuan sauce is pretty good too. So that's what I got.
Fancy.
Yeah,
I make my own sauce. Like I have migraines, so it's really hard for me to like use a lot of the fermented things. So I try to keep it really kind of health chic, whatever you want to call it. So I
whatever
use
you want to call it, yeah.
So soy sauce, regular ones, the seasoning sauce has like high sodium, so I have to really stay away from that. So I use liquid milk from Bragg's and chopped garlic, and I got the thing that Charles mentioned, the little garlic chopper thing.
I saw that.
It is so cute, and it really chopped everything up like the size you wanted. But we'll link everything because I'll share what I got.
People gonna ask.
All these gadgets, like okay, don't look in my kitchen because I got like everything, the new wave, the pot, the grill. And they're like, what else are you buying? I was like, everything.
Right. So your kids are waiting for you to eat first.
Yeah, and I made so you know how like we have the Yahan sauce? I kind of changed it into a dipping sauce.
Yeah, I was gonna make that, but again, yum still.
It's okay. I did this like 10 minutes before, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even like knock money and wash my face.
The most important thing in life is to not sming, okay?
I did. I went upstairs and got ready just for you. I was making shirts before this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I always feel like you're like working on top of working.
Yeah.
Like your real regular job and then.
So I do work part time. Like it was nice to be like furloughed when I had some time just for, focusing on just shirts. But like I went back to work, so I am full time. And then, what I do is totally different. It's not like, hey, here are my designs, pick from them. And then, we go from there. Like
oh my god, yes. Oh, patoy.
Oh my arm hair.
I got trumpet mushroom. Do you have mushrooms?
I do. I got all kinds of mushrooms. We love mushrooms. My kids love mushrooms, so they always request, and they love like all the different kinds.
Yeah. What's your favorite? What is your favorite, and what is their favorite?
They love king oyster mushrooms.
Yeah, that's the one I have here.
Yummy. So we use a lot of the like king oyster mushroom, button mushrooms, inuki, and if I mispronounce stuff, y'all can correct me.
Right, because English and Khmer not good, ja. Don't kill me, ja. Oh my god, my hair is like sweating out too.
And I tied my hair back.
Yeah, I'm
sweater. Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna get hot.
I was gonna too, and I have these little surf clams too. I've never had these. Have you?
Look at these little cute. Okay, I love like tofu and stuff, so I eat a lot of it. And look at these little cute packaging.
Oh my god, those look good.
and it
These
tastes really
shrimps
good.
are gonna be
Like,
so. Ooh, I need to put this on warm because it's cooking so fast. Cái nhâm chua nhâm hóng.
better when you have more people.
I know.
When you
I
divide.
forgot.
Oh, the
space. Okay, let me see. Taste this. Let's try.
Okay, so I'm really loving this little pan thing.
I want to get one. Where did you get that?
It's non-stick, right?
Uh-huh.
And it got everything really crispy, and it wasn't like, you know how like sometimes it starts sticking to the pan? Not at all.
I hate that.
Got it from Amazon, but we'll share the link. I'll send all that info to you so people can take a look for themselves. But I really like it. And then when we do hot pot, like, you know, when you don't want to warm up the whole thing, it warms up really quick.
Wow. I love that.
I was skeptical about it being used for today for butter pan because I was like, what about if it's not hot enough and it's gonna be like, you know, soggy? But it actually got hot enough to like cook the meat like crispy.
But you said it's copper, right?
No, not this one. The griddle I got is copper.
Okay.
The kids gonna use
that's for the kids. Woo! The sauces are very spicy, so when you try it, you should get yours in like another week or so.
Oh, thank you! I can't wait. We love sauces. We try everyone's sauce, and we support everyone's sauce. My house sauce, sauces and twaco.
Oh my god, twaco! I feel like you and you're like, I get some new product, and you're like, how is it? Is it good? Should I get it?
But you know, that's how it works, right? Like, is it good? Should we get it? And you know, we try to share and support all of the small businesses because they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like
shirts.
Yep.
I buy everyone's shirts. I think I wear everyone else's stuff more than I wear my own stuff. But you know.
Same girl. Same.
But it's awesome seeing like my stuff on other people and now like the boards. People.
Oh my god, the board.
Seeing the pictures is like, oh my god, it's so awesome because like, you know, it makes the picture pop so much and you're branding yourself. And you know how like when we first talked, that was like one of the big things I wanted to do was help people brand themselves. Yeah,
and I think you've definitely been doing that too. I want to say like since the pandemic, like there's so many like small businesses like just booming. Like I was like, I feel like there's so many tacos, so many sauces, like shirts, like all this stuff. I'm like, damn, like everybody is hustling and doing their thing. I'm like, that, like I wouldn't even think about that stuff, you know, like what was the last thing? It was like really cold in New York and I got the knitted beanie. Yes. Yeah, and she made it so fast by hand. I was like, oh my god, I wouldn't even think about it. But because it was you know, my own business, I was like, let me support her and her Cambodian fingers, just like I support your Cambodian fingers.
Right? You know what we do is like really custom, and it's not like duplicates where we're ordering stuff in bulk. Like I like sit here and I press all you guys shirts, and I gave my workout, you know, my arm muscles, and then like my back pains because I'm jack, you know.
And that's why I always say, like, when they're ordering in the template that we sent out and put together, I was all like, this is not 2-day prime shipping like shirts. Like, you're gonna get it because Shaida is making it by hand, by her Cambodian fingers.
Her fingers. I get back sometimes because I do take long. It's not that I want to. It's like when I have to design things off like someone's idea, it's not gonna just come to me like so quickly. Like I have to think about it, and I like to bring people's visions to life. So it takes me time. So that's nice. Time, but you know, once like people get their stuff, they're like, oh my gosh, we love it, and that makes me like it was worth the wait. Sorry, you know, designing sometimes I get like designing block where I'm like, I don't know what to do for this one.
Yeah.
Everything's like so custom to like what someone's looking for. From the boards too. The boards isn't like just the picture I'm throwing on there. Like I custom design these things line by line.
Yeah. The boards, I feel like a lot of the foodies are so excited to see everybody's boards.
Yeah, because it's fun. Like, you know, I started it because look, before all this, I'm like a total foodie. I do all this cooking for my kids, you know. I know when I take pictures, I like how it's all about placement and all those things. So I thought it was fun, and I have my own board, and I was like, I wonder if anyone's interested. And then I made your board.
We're always interested.
And I got like some boards, designs in the works. So it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This little canal thing is so cool.
Yeah, and I want it.
I'll send you the link so you can post it.
Yeah. Oh my god, I think I just realized you were drinking Heineken. Because the green lined up with the green.
I love my little bougie cup. I'm like so extra. I love everything matching. Don't mind me. My kids are like, oh my gosh, you went to go get a whole set for this? And I was like, yeah.
Sorry, I'm stuffing the head.
Cheers.
Oh.
While you hold your shrimp.
Yeah, cheers.
And it's so sad because, like, you know, I do want to sit and eat with you guys, meet you guys, but with the whole thing that's going on, at least you're doing this. This is awesome to kind of get to know someone that, you know, we don't get to see.
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of cool. Like, it really just started as like one video with a group of us, and next thing you know, just start eating with everybody. Oh, see it? Did you see it?
Let me turn this down.
Yeah, maybe the camera. Oh my god. Yeah. But I'm just so hungry because I waited like all morning. I didn't eat anything. I had my coffee and I was like,
I had my coffee and my tea. And I was like, I'm totally hungry now. I can't wait to eat. You should have saw me scrambling. Like, I'm OCD and my kitchen's a mess. So I'm like, oh my God, I need to eat it.
Where are you filming?
And I was like, I'll get back to it when we're done.
Where are you filming? In your office?
Yes. So this is where I sit when I'm working on all your stuff. Like, I sit here and design here. I read like all those vinyl here. I work here. So yeah.
But it's off camera, right? All of the
Oh, you don't want to see if I like did a real video and show you guys? It's a hot mess, but you know.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, no.
I want to see sometime like the.
Oh, I'll show you after. I'll show you after, but I'm not sharing. I just threw everything like behind the camera. I was like, oh well.
Oh yeah. But yeah. Come behind cake, like come on.
No. It's so messy. Because it can get so messy when I'm like making like my shirts and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Really cool. Because it's not sticking.
Yeah, I like this one is not bad either. Because I hate like those ones that's like it just like clout and they just stick there.
And then everything's like smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Is yours ceramic?
Yeah, ceramic.
How do you like that one?
It's not bad. It's not cloudy or anything. Like the butter that we put in earlier.
Yeah.
It's just literally it's like soaked in here. All of my vegetables. Oh my god, this shrimp tastes so good. Grilled on here, dude. I can't wait to try
I
the
forgot.
noodles.
Oh, I was gonna make noodles, then I ran out of time, and I felt like I was on like freaking what is that Iron Chef when you're like
Oh,
5 minutes.
right.
What do I have, my? So I just.
I feel like on those shows, I would like pass out. I'd be like, listen, I'm
Anxiety.
not gonna make it.
That's how I felt in the kitchen. I was like, oh my gosh, I got like 30 minutes. Get this all, displayed for you guys. And I was like, I'm so late.
No, I was fine because I was like, I think we're waiting like another 30 minutes. So like, I just go watch TV quick.
Look, look how crispy this got.
Ooh.
And it didn't burn. It's like so crispy.
That looks so good. And you got everything pre-sliced, right?
Yeah, because I would actually because I buy everything. I have a meat slicer, so I was gonna use it. But I ran out of time, and then I was like, I'll just buy it done. I was gonna do my prime rib and slice it myself. That's like my favorite cut is the prime rib. Because it's like a good balance of everything. So I was gonna do that, but nope, didn't work out that way.
All right. Can we get like a what are the meat slicing video sometime?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
It's so cute.
Yum.
I love like everything mini. It's so bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I love that. Damn, girl, just like send me all of the shit that you have, and then I'ma just give it to me,
But see, it's good because it's small enough. It's good for tight spaces.
It's good for mukbang.
Yeah, and it's cute. I couldn't find the freaking tongs that match, and I was like, oh. But then I still have my other mini one. Don't ask. Like. We have a thing for like mini stuff. It's so funny. Dude, I started collecting those little mini food stuff.
Sorry. I should have known that it was hot.
Those like little mini food things that you see the videos, like they're using all these minis. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, like the mini like spatula.
No. Like
no.
They show like mini milk, mini cheese, mini like all the stuff that spices and stuff like that. It's so funny. I'll show you.
Funny. Wait, is this
waste money on all the kapik stuff?
I know. That's my problem with that kapik shit.
Like, oh my god, it's so cute.
Okay. Yung kay ban, yung tang bandai.
I don't know.
For no reason.
You're like, oh my gosh, that's cute. I'm gonna buy one too. Like the garlic chopper.
Yeah, I want that too.
I got one. It's so cute.
I hate chopping garlic.
Huh?
I hate chopping garlic.
Yeah, and mukbang garlic and chopping it gives it a whole different flavor. Like some stuff.
What do you like? You like chop or muk?
It depends, because like if you use it for like, I know for Shaida I was told don't muk the garlic because it's quick, right?
Yeah.
So chop it lasts longer. So I was like, oh, good to know. I didn't know that. But like if you muk stuff, it's good like when you're making something that you're gonna use and eat right away. Like when you make Shaida, garlic, lime to dip with your seafood. If you muk it, use it that one time.
That's true. That's true, yeah. Okay, that's
so
like, I think.
What got you started with like cooking and stuff?
Okay, so with cooking, I think I just like when you move away from home, you want to eat the foods that you have from home, but not necessarily like everything. Like there's like certain things I like, but I just like the idea of like the mukbangs, like cooking and eating and talking.
Mm-hmm.
And there wasn't a lot of, at least for what I found, like not a lot of Khmer people really do mukbangs. And I think, or at least the ones that I found, like I just don't think a lot of our people like to be on camera eating. You know, so like I get it. But it's I enjoy like just like learning new recipes from everybody and just trying, like, you know, I have like my bootleg series where I just learn other people's stuff and try to cook it myself, even though it probably doesn't, like, you know, look or taste the same. But yeah. Ooh, cut this. But yeah, this is your first mukbang though, right? Or did I already ask that?
This is my first. I have never.
Wow.
You know me. I hate pictures. I hate video. You're lucky you got me the second time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But this feels more casual to me since we're just eating and talking. Like,
yeah,
like food connects everyone.
Right.
I do it with my kids all the time. Like it's funny because, like, you know, we always have like dinner together. I'll cook and stuff, but we'll always make sure we eat together.
Yeah.
Since they're little, and they still appreciate it, and like they like, it's cute to see, like, you know, when the siblings are like, oh, I can't eat yet. I gotta wait for, you know, the other one.
Yeah.
After they shower, so, you know, they have that instilled in them. Like to eat together and enjoy. But it started with my grandma. She always did that. She put out the tail and we sit and we eat together, and it was more fun to do it that way than just sitting at the table by yourself.
I know.
You know, eat.
Yeah. Well, I feel like this food, if I were to eat it like by myself, it probably wouldn't be as fun. But, you know, it's good to, because we can't like connect with everybody in person. I like doing this and eating with you guys.
Right.
So I just threw my pad thai sauce on these noodles.
That looks good.
I didn't
even think to do that.
Tell one of your kids to go boil some ramen noodles and then bring it downstairs.
The kitchen's like right behind me. No, I wanted to make manhoi noodles.
I love those.
I know. And I was going to make it so then I can eat with this, because like noodles is my downfall. Like, I love noodles. All the rice noodles.
Me too, girl. Okay.
Look how cute this is.
I know, I want that.
And they cook so well.
Like, I really need to take that to work.
I know. Be like, what?
Be like, why does it smell like Panda Express up in here?
Yeah, don't bring that bahok and warm it up.
Right. Oh my God, the bahok. Have you ever brought bahok to work? Like,
but I wouldn't warm it up. Dude, I remember I brought caul one time to work.
Oh, shit.
And I warmed it up. Big mistake. Everyone was like, what is that smell? And I'm like,
oh, shit. And they knew it was you, huh?
No, I tried to cover that thing up and go run away.
They knew it was you.
Yeah, they're like, must be one of the Asians.
Damn.
When my cousin used to work with me, he would bring like stuff my aunt would make to share.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, don't warm that one up. We're gonna make everybody run.
Cut my noodles so I can eat it easier.
I use the scissors for everything. I was like, man, Korean cooks are so smart. I would never have thought.
Yeah, because it's hard to eat the noodles, especially on camera. You know, it's like going all over the place. So
watercress.
Watercress?
Mm-hmm. So good.
I feel like I have a love-hate relationship with it. Like, it depends on, like...
With butter is good.
Yeah, I like it in like soup. You know the soup that they make
with
with
algae.
watercress.
Mm-hmm.
Watercress and like pork ball. You know, like jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember eating as a kid.
No, I try to like remember everything my mom made and my grandma made, so
Mm-hmm.
my kids can remember. Like they get to taste everything.
Mm.
I started cooking because like I have a lot of kids and I wasn't gonna take them out to eat with me because the bill would have been ridiculous.
You heard that, kid? She is not trying to take y'all
They know.
out.
But it's like, you know what? I can make this at home. So then that's how it started. Like, I started making stuff for them, and then I always ask them, what do you want to eat? I think that's like the hardest question always. What do you guys want to eat? I don't know.
Yeah. They speak Khmer or no?
They speak like how I speak.
So like mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you can speak some, that's all that matters, right?
I can understand it really well.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to speak it, it's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because we don't have the practice.
I know. We need Mr. Charles Calvino to
Mine is way better. Mine is not that great.
Me neither. Okay, so the pad thai sauce, I think I sent it to you. I don't know, but it's really good with the noodles.
Oh, really?
Just FYI.
I think we're gonna have to do that. Open a pack of noodles, cook that joint.
Yeah, you know what? I said, let me try to save the sauce because you just come back in like another week and eat this all over again. So it could be like, what do they taste like?
I want to try it.
Yeah,
I love everyone's stuff because it's like a taste of a little bit of home from everyone.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Right.
Same.
And it's funny because there's a lot of help, right, from a lot of people making it, but I swear everyone's is different.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's different.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's different. Like everyone has their own unique way of making it.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Because I think too, like different parts of Cambodia make it different.
Mm-hmm. And it's
so
good.
Therefore,
and it's good because then you get to taste it, because back then I wouldn't have known there was like different ways to make things.
Me neither,
but since now like people are offering it, it's like awesome because you get a taste a little bit of love from everyone.
Yeah, and I don't have to leave my house because somebody is already making it.
And I don't have to buy a pound of lemongrass and
chop it
and cook it and chew knong and
oh my god, that's like the part right there I hate, like the
I was like, the
back pain
for you ladies and gentlemen who have made my life easy.
I know.
But then I get to make my stuff more because I get to use the sauces. It saves a lot of time.
Yeah.
And it's awesome to continue to have like Khmer dishes for my kids. We don't have Khmer restaurants here.
Really?
No.
At all?
Well, I think we have one. It's in DC. But there's not a lot. And there's not it's not like how like when you go to Lowell or something, they have like really good restaurants, straight up just Khmer menu. I feel like they try to use it because not a lot of people know about Khmer restaurants.
My food. Yeah, I always wonder why that is. Like there's Vietnamese, there's Lao. Even Lao have their own.
They have their own.
But for us, I don't know like why it's not catching on, or if it's like too. Our food is very like pungent. I would say. Would you say?
Like our sauces, and I feel like because not a lot of people are familiar with it, so it's they're not likely to try. It's just like how we were saying, like, because we're mentioning it, we're using it, people are seeing it, and they're like, oh, that's cool, I want to try it, you know?
Right.
It's like, oh, spring roll fever tried this sauce and she said it's good. It's like by word of mouth, things like that. Like we don't have much of that.
Yeah, and my flavor, like, you know, just to put that out there too, is like whatever I like to eat is like what I like to eat. And that may not be what others like to eat, you know what I mean? Because if your flavor or your taste buds are meant for, like, if you know, like, you're for Hulk or whatever, it's supposed to taste like that, then that's maybe what you like. But I can eat like whatever different kinds and really enjoy the flavor. You know?
And it's funny because my son who came down that said hi, he's my cook. Like, he watched me and he trying to correct my food, and I'm like, oh hey.
Oh really?
Yes. And I was like, oh no.
Snap.
No, but then like when he was little, he always watched like Food Network and stuff with my dad. Like they would go in the kitchen and start like making all kinds of stuff at like 11. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Oh, we saw on Food Network Chicago hot dogs, and I'm like,
oh my god.
And we got hungry. But like, you know, he's like me. When he sees it, he's like, okay, I know this ingredient. It kind of comes to him like easier. But it's funny how my kids work. Like the other one's like, oh heck no, I ain't cooking. I'll be the sous chef. I'll chop and prepare stuff for you, and you make it. And my daughter, she's more like the baking. Like I can't bake a lot. Don't ask me to make you dessert.
I can't either. Yeah, my food would be clout too. I'd be like, sorry, you wanted chocolate chip cookies, but you got Khmao cookies.
Charcoal. So, you know, she started, you know, and she likes to make us desserts. We love that. So she's good at that. She's good at making pasta because that's her thing. You know, like you said, everyone has different palates, different tastes. Yeah. But at least they like learn what they like, and then they learn how to make it. So I kind of love seeing that because like I know they'll be self-sufficient because I was like, later on, I'm not cooking for nobody.
You're like, when I hit this age, I'm not doing shit.
Yes.
So
I was like, I'm just waiting. And I was like, this pot, this is gonna be used all the time.
Right. Just bring it to my TV tray, okay? Let me heat it up. Just bring the cart of food. I'm cooking myself. Just let me do me.
That's it. Like, I'm happy sometimes with, you know, like when you're just like a simple meal like arbaba with ringgit. Yeah. But like for me, I just eat a little bit of that and I'm done, right?
Yeah.
Like, where's the eggs and the bacon and the I'm like, look, I'm not making no full spread for nobody no more.
Oh my god, yeah. And like because you have to work and your kids are like older, right?
Yeah, they're older. So
they can cook for themselves, I think.
Yeah, they help. I was like, check the buy. Don't piss me off. When the food is cooking, there's no buy.
Oh my god. That's like the number one, like, either couples or families get pissed about is if the mahop and everything is like already cooked and then you like ready to sit down, like, who to make the rice? Get out. What is your, everybody here has a job. What did you do? I'm like, oh, I was playing video games, waiting.
And it's funny because I always send them the memes that, you know, the Khmer memes about Nambai. And they're like, oh my gosh, that is mommy.
Do they help you with the shirts or no?
No.
Like, your thing?
I'm really particular because with the shirt, like, by placement, so it's very hard for me to be like, here, do this. Like, some of the stuff you see, different colors, things like that, is a lot more work for me because it's not a print, right? I'm not just printing out the picture and then smacking it on the shirt. Like, I have to layer things layer by layer. And I have
crazy.
one step at a time.
Yeah.
So that's why like a lot of my stuff, if it's like really intricate and detailed, it takes so long.
Much time.
And then like I can't do work where it's like, ew, this is so ugly. I cannot give this out. You know, like my quality for myself. If I know I would wear it, I would not. I'll be like,
put it out. Yeah.
I'm not sending this out. Or like if I see a little mistake or things like that, like I might see it, but no one else. But to me, because I thought that, like I would not put it out. Like I have so many like shirts where I'm like, oh, and it's just like there. Like it messed up, and I was like, I can't sell it. You know, like people pay for quality. Mm-hmm. I'm not just giving you whatever I'm.
Yeah.
You know, like to me, that's like what's most important is the details, the quality. And then you know, you guys see it yourself, you see it in the work.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, because this is like legit. The way that it's pressed on, it doesn't look like you order off of like somebody grandma house. Not that grandmas can't make it, but I'm saying like it's like clean cut.
Like, from Wish.
Yes. Like, sorry, some yay. I'm talking about Wish.com
like,
or whatever.
Oh, I thought this was a regular size apron. This junk came out like it's for my doll.
Right. I was like, wait a second. Why is this? Okay. It's for the doll. Got it.
But yeah, you mentioned that because I made an apron for Aria's Cafe.
I love her.
She was like, girl, I watched this so many times. It came out and it still looks like when I first bought it, and that makes me happy. Like, you know, the quality of the things I purchase and I buy and I use. It's not like I never tried it. Like I test it out first. Want to make sure it lasts, because nobody's trying to buy like 10 aprons.
Yeah. No, it's true though, and I know we had like we have many conversations about shirts and like the quality, and so like I mean, if anybody's still watching this, it's like the shirts that Shaida created. I said I don't care. I trust your judgment and like the quality of the design. I want to make sure that the shirts are soft. I said I don't want nipple cutting shirts where, you know, if I wear it at home and I don't have a bra on, like I don't want that to cut. And so like we're like laughing, but it's true. Like a lot of times, if like majority of my followers are women, if they don't want to wear a bra at home, I don't want like them complaining like you know.
Like, why is your shirt making me itchy?
Right, I'm just saying, because like if you go lower quality, I guess what is that saying? Like you get what you pay for.
Yeah, but like, you know, I get it. Sometimes people are like, "Oh, you're pricey," but you know, like, I put a lot of hard work into my products. I don't just make it to get it off the shelf. Like I spend time with every item, from shirts to boards to whatever. I want to make sure it's good. You know, like I don't rush my stuff.
And you shouldn't have to.
I don't like to rush it, and plus, like, I always think if it was me, you know, would I like it, or would I wear it? Do I like the quality? That's what I always ask myself before like get stuff. And you know, remember you were like, I don't know, you're gonna send me the shirt, and then it's gonna make me itch, and then I was like, I wear my shirt. And I threw it in the wash like 100 times, and it's still fine. So I think it's good. You know how like some people wash and then it's done, like you can never wash again. I didn't want that, you know, because some people. Well, I wash my stuff religiously. Like I throw everything in the washer, and I don't have time. I know everyone's like air dry to keep things, you know, like your delicates or expensive stuff lasting longer. Sometimes I'm like, just throw it in the dryer. I don't have the time. And I wanted to see if like my stuff lasts. I make stuff for myself so I can wash it, use it, see how long things last. Trial and error.
Yeah. But I feel like it's so crazy because I think about like when we first talked, maybe like a year ago, and like now I feel like you're just like you like everybody's hustler. Like what is it? The shirt dealer, custom dealer, the dealership.
I'm gonna make me a shirt that says that custom dealer.
You're my
You
custom
think
dealer.
it, I'll make it.
Yeah, no.
That's what I do, you know? Because I know how it is. When I try to start off myself, I always want. But since I was young, like, I had ideas of how I wanted my sweaters, things like that. Like, I love stuff on my sleeves. So, you know, I try to add my touch to things that I make. And then people liked it.
Yeah, the quality is good, and I knew that when I wanted to work with you was more so like if I'm gonna do like a merch line, like I wanted to be with somebody that's Khmer, you know, and I'm all about women empowerment too. And I was just like, look at her. I'm like, I want to work with her. And then you messaged me back. I'm like, oh, some good job.
I'm like, oh my gosh, she messaged me today. You know, like when you get starstruck, like,
oh, stop.
I have 10.
Bye. Oh my God.
Well, it's kind of funny because, you know, it evolved and it's pretty cool to see. And it's awesome. Like, I love following all my Khmer foodies, not just Khmer, Laos, Southeast Asia, because, you know, we're not out there for our cooking. So when I'm seeing people like upping their games on their videos, how-tos, things like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's cool. Because before, when you looked up, like, say, you know, Cambodian butter pan, you probably
got like one video.
You know, like 0 things come up. But then now, like, you see a handful, and hopefully there'll be more later on.
Yeah. This is gonna be one of them.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
They're gonna see your face. They're gonna see your face. They're like, Mom, come on, con nhâm butter pan I nhâm mơ cha. They'll be like, oh, babu put mak Shaida madang tit. They'll be like, I'm from Virginia too.
Oh, I know. And you know, we're so spread out here. So it's not like a high, like, Cambodian population here. And Virginia is huge.
Yeah, and like, it's so crazy, like, how small the Cambodian community is, and like when you did like aprons and stuff, it was like my parents' cousins or something, or aunts and uncles. So I was like, you pretty much like the Virginia family. Yeah.
You know, adopt everybody.
No. Yo, I'm getting full.
Me too.
Oh my God. And I'm like sweating. You can't see, but when the hair goes back, that means like it's all sweating.
So this little thing, look, I didn't even like dent anything. I'm like,
I didn't touch nothing.
I was like, everything just keeps expanding. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I realized I didn't show what was actually on the side of. Look at all this. I didn't even touch this.
I'll show you mine. Like, I love these. So I have watercress, the mushrooms, and this little butter lettuce thing. Not lettuce, but like a cabbage. I don't know what it is, but it's good. And then this is like the mint. Girl, I don't know what my dad did. He grew this thing in the backyard.
What is that?
The jungle. It's like tea almost. They always
say like the leaf thingy.
It's like a mint. But like it's really good with manchayo and stuff. Like all these dishes. And like in the summer, I'm like, oh my gosh, the thing is growing out of my fence, like to the outside. But like This is so good with banchayo. And like I like wrapping. I eat a lot of mint, so I like wrapping the stuff with mint.
I know. I'm gonna take a bite of my corn and see how much it tastes. Let's see. Mmm. This is fresh corn too.
I love corn.
Not
in
frozen
summer
corn.
when you grill it, so good.
With the coconut sauce. Oh my god. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm getting very full, but I'm gonna still like put this away. I definitely recommend this grill. It's the Presto brand ceramics. No, it's not sponsored, but hey, if they do want to sponsor later, cool. And then what brand do you recommend, Shaida?
This is Dezen. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's all good. Like this little pot is amazing. I'm not sponsored, but
you're not at all now.
I'm not sponsored, but like no, it worked really well. And like you said, like if you want something hot and quick to cook, like you just plug it in. Dude, this would be awesome camping if you had like a generator.
Yeah.
Anywhere with like an outlet and you don't have like, when you go on family trips, dude, I always bring my snack by. This will be the so I could be like, who want and by?
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll drop the links, and if you have questions about the tools or the appliances, let us know. We are the appliance queens. We're not.
No.
Yeah. If you guys like this video, don't forget to follow Shaida and myself. If you guys want to see more of Shaida eat hold my child, let us know, child.
No, they won't.
No, they won't, child. All right. Well, thank you guys so much, Shaida. Thank you again for joining me. Until next time, of course. Bye, guys.